Hello everyone. I wanted to speak with you about the Annotated Bibliography project. This will be your last big project in LIB 301. You will also have the final survey and also your final discussion board. Those are also things that you will be finishing up during the final wrap-up of this course. The Annotated Bibliography, if you would like to submit a draft for me to give you some feedback, I think on the syllabus the date says November 22nd. I'm perfectly happy to look at it a little bit later than that and give you some feedback. However, I can't run it too long because the final project of the Annotated Bibliography is due by December 7th. That is because I have deadlines on when I need to turn your grades in, and registrar's office has to have the grades by a certain time. If you are graduating this December, and we do have one student who is graduating this December, you will need to get your annotated bibliography in a little bit earlier. I will correspond with you individually and we'll talk about that. If you look at the screen, you can see it says to carefully read the annotated bibliography project instructions. I cannot stress how important this is. If you'll click on the instructions, you will see that it is a point-by-point directions of how your annotated bibliography should be constructed, how you should arrange it. If you have done your practice segments, practice segment 1 through 4, plus module 8 with your website, you will have almost all of the content you are going to need. The components of your annotated bibliography include an introduction and overview of your topic. This should be 1 to 2 paragraphs. You should write this in your own words. Your research method. Explain how you did your research. Include information about the resources you used and the ones that you experimented with and did not work out. Well, I would like to hear that also. The annotations, you will have 6 sources total. You've already found 5 of those. So you've already done annotations on 5 of your sources. Look at the feedback I have given you. Correct any errors that you may have made in the citation or in your reflection, your permalink, anything like that, and you should be fine to use those again. You have 6 required sources. Your reference source, which came from practice segment 1, and this was located in one of the databases, CQ Researcher or Credo. 1 ebook, you found that through Bulldog OneSearch or through the online catalog. That was practice segment 2. A scholarly article, this was practice segment 3. You located that through a library database. 1 popular article, this was practice segment 4. This was also through a library database. Some of you had a little bit of trouble defining what a popular source was. So I hope I gave you enough feedback that you were able to do that. 1 credible website, you found that in module 8, and then 1 non-credible website, something that you deem inappropriate for academic or scholarly resource. Make sure your overall formatting is correct. Make it look exactly like the examples that are provided here in Blackboard. We also provided a checklist for you, exactly what components should be in your annotated bibliography. Use this checklist, check off each item, and then you'll know that you have every component that we need for this final project. Here are two examples of annotated bibliographies. Your title page, your overview, your research methods, your annotated bibliography. Your sources are put in alphabetical order in APA format. You include the source type, the research tool used, permalink. You have done this in all your practice segments. There are your 6 resources. Follow the examples given. You will be turning in your annotated bibliography through Turnitin. You can view this, view the instructions on how to submit your annotated bibliography using Turnitin. Step-by-step instructions. Just read them and follow the directions. Okay. If anybody has any questions, let me know. I'm happy to give you feedback probably up until November 24th, November 25th. After that, I will not be able to do that. Remember, your annotated bibliography is due December 7th. And that is in order for me to have time to grade them and get your grades into the registrar's office. Let me know if you have any questions. Email's the best way to get me because I'm in and out of my office a lot. Good luck. This should not be a difficult project for you. You have already done the practice segments in Module 8, so you already have 5 of the 6 sources that you're going to need for this project. Okay? Follow the directions. Look at the instructions. Look at the examples, and you'll do great. Thank you.